So you're also everywhere on TikTok. You have a lot of viral sounds.
As I should, to be honest. Like, gotta keep running it up.
Okay, so can you give us a couple of your viral sounds, like here on the bus?
Okay, yeah, the voice isn't gonna sound the same because, you know, I wasn't prepared, but
Of course.
definitely like the, did you hear what the guy said? Shake some, and then Three Musketeers, the hey, tell a shorty come here, and, you know, reporting live, it's Trap, Benny, Bubbles. I got a lot of viral TikTok songs, to be honest. Yeah, I just posted a TikTok like maybe 2 months ago where I was like, you know, I was being a little cocky. I was like, oh yeah, I've never heard of you. And then I put all like my viral songs in there, and it was like, oh, dang, I do know her for real. Yeah.
Just because of the sound.
Yeah, literally, like you've heard my voice. You may not have seen my face, but you heard that for real. Unless you're like not chronically online, then I guess maybe not. But otherwise, you definitely heard it for sure.
So how does it feel when you see so many people using your sounds, and, you know, was the sound thing like a game changer for you?
Yeah, I mean, girl, I manifested this life. You know, like, I wanted this to happen, so it did.
Right.
You know, like, I made this happen. Like, I've always grew up with the mentality that I'm famous already. You know, like, I know I'm famous already. So when it did happen, I was super grateful, but it was also expected. Like, I knew what I wanted to do. Like, I knew I was going to grow up and either be a star or be a rapper. Like, it was one or the other, and now it's both. So, you know, like, this is what I came out the womb for. So it was great, for real.
So since you are, you know, in the spotlight a lot, do you ever get nervous of like the negativity that comes with it? Does that ever bother you?
Yeah and no at the same time. Like, it did in the beginning because I was unprepared for that side. I was definitely unprepared for like negative and like all that hate and stuff. But to be honest, now I just realize like it's helping me out more than it's hurting me, because number one, sometimes it's actually constructive criticism, you know? Like, for example, I had my braces on too long and my gums were swelling, and I didn't realize that they were swelling because, you know, you see your face every day, you don't really be noticing what's changing. And it turned out that my dentist had my braces really bad.
Damn.
So by looking at all those comments bullying my gums for being swollen, I took my to the dentist. I'm like, no. We ain't going down like that, for real. So then my dentist was like, oh, your gums, they're really swollen. We don't know why. So then finally when I come here, like, to a different dentist, they were like, oh yeah, your braces were put on way too close to your gums. Like, it's bad. Like, you got a bad set of braces. So they took them off, and then I'm gonna get Invisalign and stuff instead, because that was like crazy. So yeah, I turned it positive that way. And also, like, you have to comment on my video to be mean to me, and that comment is gonna get me more exposure. So it's like, you posting and commenting about me being mean, like, it's helping me. It's not really hurting, to be honest.
So was your teeth something that people were mean to you about, like, often, or?
Growing up, yeah. Like, and even now, yeah. Like, they're like, oh yeah, there's a gap in your teeth. There's a gap in your teeth. I'm aware.
But I think I like gaps.
Yeah, no, even when I get my Invisalign, like, I'm not closing my gap. Like, I'm keeping it. So it's just like, people are going to be real disappointed when they're like, oh yeah, that Invisalign didn't work. No, it did, babe. I did this on purpose. Okay?
Yeah, I think the comments are what, like you said, you know, people are mean in them, but they're what make your video, more people see them.
Exactly.
Get more engagement.
Exactly.
So I feel like, you know, the trolls on there, they think that they're being mean, but really you're just like, it, right?
No, real, like, bully me all you want. Guess what? Haha, more views.